And hello there, everybody watching YouTube stuff and things and all that nonsense and decided to come here. God help your soul. This is Temierus here, and this is Last Toon Standing. The quick and short of it is that really big game that a lot of people are playing, that PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and the new one that had the lawsuit with that one, Fortnite. This is basically a not online Unity asset flippy version of that. So let's go play it, because I haven't played either of those two options. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. In case you're curious, no, this game is not full screen, even though I told it to be full screen. It is in a square. Alright, we're up in the air now. Okay, so I've seen videos of the Battlegrounds one. You jump off of a plane, so it does literally that. I think Fortnite does the same thing. I think I've seen Fortnite where you have a parachute. I don't know. Quite frankly, I don't know how there's all these people inside of what I am pretty sure is a very, very, very blocky, really crappy looking version of an Apache attack helicopter, which can fit 2 people inside of it. Not this. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. I did do this just to see if there was a more sturdy spot to start recording. There wasn't. That's just where we found this. You jump out, you look like this police officer man, and then when you hit the ground, you look like a military man. So yeah, that's a thing. We'll go over here and see what happens. It's very glitchy looking, falling down here. I'll say that. And I'm assuming everybody that looks at this total nonsense can agree with that. Okay, we did our very original concept and took damage by doing it. Yep, off to a great start. Got a bag that lets us hold more things. See, you are a military man. It's right there. We got a bag. We got a sight. We got a gun. We got 2 guns. Is that a third gun? We have a third gun. I don't need to pick up that gun. It's the same gun we already got. Unfortunately, I have to apply everything like this. I don't know where that's going to go. I've already messed around in the tutorial-like area just to figure out what we're doing. We're in some gripping gameplay now. Killed the guy. The iron sights exist. They mean nothing. They don't line up with anything. They're pretty crappy. As you can tell, you do not have to be as cautious as I've seen you have to be in the other games, because this is just really bad AI. Don't know what's going on now. There's just stuff and things, I guess. No quick way to grab that. Why would there be? We'll just keep shooting at all these people, because I feel like it. There's a lot of them now. They're all just here, just... I don't know, because they can be. It'll have us stick around here. We don't have to stick around here. They do this so you can pretend you're in an online game. You're not. Alright, we're back. I was an idiot and forgot that quit game just closes the whole damn thing. There's no menu right now. Because why would there be a menu in a game? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're already dying. That's good. That's good. Oh, I don't have a gun there. That's why I can't use that slot. Now we have a gun there. And wait for a reload. I did mess around their little starting area gun range thing, and I did find something that made me laugh. And I'm going to share with you as soon as we find somebody to use this gun on. Because it involves this gun. Who's shooting at us? I have literally no idea where any of that's coming from. Somehow got double shot. So you may have been able to hear the thing that is absolutely hilarious and ridiculous here, which is that the revolver sends out casings. That's not how a revolver works. That's kind of not even the point of a revolver. Alright, so we're back here. Ran around a bit. Killed a couple people because they were there, and they're stupid AI bots. That's the only thing you can do for them. Trying to get in the tank. Was sorely disappointed that you can't use a tank. That probably would have made this, like, actually interesting. There's a safe area decreasing. Whatever that means. I mean, I'm pretty sure I understand the general concept of what it means, but I don't actually know what it means. Is there a helicopter about? I mean, that's what that sounds like. Sounds like a very annoying, very bad sound effect for a helicopter. There's a bastard. I don't think I'm hitting him at all. Screw it, let's go kill him. That's what we're all here for, right? Oh no, our stamina meter's running out. Because that's what makes games fun. Our stamina meters. So I'll just drink an energy drink, because that's how that works, I guess. I don't know where he went. Okay, so I guess we go back to wandering and hope that maybe we find something to again make this interesting, which I'm betting probably won't happen. But that's just me. Plus I want to find somebody to use that grenade I have on. You can't have a grenade and not explode it. That defeats the purpose of a grenade, right? I don't understand how this low poly thing became something you can try and sell your game on. Especially the fact that you can literally just buy all of this off the Unity store, which is basically what they did here. They just went to the Unity store, bought this crap, plopped it down, and went, look, we're like those other games everybody's playing. Look at us. Which, if I'm completely honest, I feel like you can have a game that's like one of those doing what this one's sort of doing, where it's just they play it by yourself in single player with some bots, because, I mean, Call of Duty's real big and it's just a first-person shooter, but we have first-person shooters that you don't need an online connection to play. So, I don't see why that couldn't work. I mean, this is pretty bad. AK and SCAR ammo. That doesn't work. Those are two different calibers. That doesn't... Oh, it doesn't even take the stack. That doesn't even make sense. These people put these things in and didn't understand what they were putting in. I tell you. Ooh, there's a helicopter. Can we get the Huey? We apparently are not allowed to pilot a Huey. Am I supposed to be inside of that? I feel like I'm supposed to be inside of that. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be inside of that. Okay, we're inside of it. There are a lot of buggies. I guess we should take a buggy so we can find content. All these people that are allegedly alive. Because I'm running out of things to say on this. That's just so awful looking. It overlays everything. Now we don't even look like the same guy we were before. That's fun. That's all kinds of fun. What is that 3,000 number that's just ticking away like crazy? What is that all about? I don't know. Let's go over this crappy looking bridge. Look at that, we got air. Where is something that is interesting? I need interesting things. We crashed it. We're still alive. This thing does not behave like a vehicle. This is not how a land vehicle behaves. They don't slide around on grass like it's ice. They don't do that. It's not a thing that a ground vehicle does. I mean, they're all supposed to be in this circle. And I haven't seen Dick yet. Of course, it's kind of hard to tell where that circle actually ends since it just overlays on top of everything. Except for it looks like the ground. The ground's the only thing that blocks it out. Because that's not disorientating or anything. We crashed. You can't reverse. It has no reverse gear. So, that's a thing. And it has basically no acceleration either. Despite the fact that this would be a very light vehicle and could probably accelerate very quickly. Why are there 2 buttons for eject? And why are there no people? Give me the crappy AI bots I can shoot in the face to take out my aggression of this game existing. I have a feeling they just didn't come to this spot, and that's actually what's happening. I like how the draw distance for the grass is minuscule. Oh, looks like we blew up the buggy. We're going on foot again. I can't tell if this is like a cliff texture, you know, for a rocky outcropping, which is what they used it for here, or, which I think it is a sidewalk texture. You know, a sidewalk with some paving stones, yeah. Yeah. I don't think they knew what they had even was. Of course, that's evident with this thing saying that they call it a SCAR, which is in 5.56 NATO, used the same thing as an AK, which is in 7.62. People just don't do their homework. Oh yeah, they didn't even come in here. Now I'm seeing all the tags down there of them dying by being outside the zone. So as far as I can tell, the game's done and we basically won. We just have to have the patience to sit there and let it go, which I ran out of for this game a while ago. I just noticed this, but right here underneath of our saluting dude, I also just realized he's shoving a gun through his face. Anyway, so right there it says avatar selection and creation is pending, leading me to believe that this is not the final finished product, and they had intended to add more to it. Well, when your game isn't done and you put it out for people to buy, it's called early access. As far as I can remember, this ain't an early access game. So we got another one of those, and I'll kill this guy because of that. So yeah, the red dot is actually completely useless because where you want to aim, which is the 4 white hash crosshair, is below the dot, but above the iron sight. Oh boy. Why are they all running that way? Is the gameplay that way? I don't think the gameplay's that way. Holy crap, it actually finally went reverse. Stop, there you go. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hit him. Take your stuff, because that's how this game works. Kill people and take their stuff. So you can find other people and kill them and take their stuff. That's how these games function, methinks. As I said, I haven't played the big ones that they are... I haven't played the big ones that they are basically making a joke out of. Alright. Gotta find people to kill. That map barrier is starting to give me a headache, I think. Is it actually there or not? It is. I don't think I'm supposed to go through it. Those deft ice skating skills. In a Humvee, no less. I mean, that's not at all the driving characteristics of a Humvee as far as I'm aware. You know, I'll be honest, I haven't been in the military. I haven't actually driven a Humvee, so I don't know how it actually drives. Maybe somebody who has actually driven a Humvee can let me know. Though I don't know why they'd be watching this bit of trash. Both in reference to the quality of videos that I'm capable of making and to the game that we're playing and the video is made of. Well, I believe we have come to the point where there's no longer content because there are no longer anybody to find, because the AI is not intelligent enough to get back in these zones. And as far as I can tell, I'm probably the only one here. Nope, there's another one. Give me the... I'll take it. I'll take that. Shotgun. Now we're getting tense. He was not going down. He's stubborn. Where's that last guy I killed? Now the game is afoot. Be very, very quiet. I am hunting stock Unity assets. There's one of them now. Got him. Finally got him. I don't really understand how their AI behaves, but it's not good, I can tell you that. That's really just the big standout feature of this. That's just really, really, really shitty AI. Oh, I'm bound and determined I ain't gonna lose now. Get actually in the damn thing. Get inside our bubble. Wait for them to show up inside that bubble. Then I can shoot those bastards. I remembered something in there. Yo! Oh, right, the grenades don't throw. They think they throw, they don't. why he's just laying on the ground, but he is. Never even shot at me. I want to try and get that thing. I don't know why. I just do. Is there somebody on that? No, it's just leaving a smoke trail for some reason. That's unsettling. I'll just go ahead and take this. And the ammo for it. Okay. So let's try this out. Ah, I get to complain about this now. Okay, so my complaint here. This gun right here is one of the many versions of the M1. The M1 in this game is being loaded with 50 caliber ammunition. But you know, sounds cool and all that. Here's the issue. The M1 is not 50 caliber. Ah, look at that, reload through the scope. There we go. That's how it's done. If it sounds like I'm being nitpicky, deal with it. I get to be as nitpicky as I want. Is that guy just dead? I think he's just dead. Is that grass growing out of the water? No, that's just a really shitty looking water. I can't tell if this dude's dead or not. Nope, he ain't dead. Now he be. Alright, I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes and nothing's happened, so yeah. That's the consensus of the game. It looks like shit, plays like shit, feels like shit, sounds like shit, is total shit. Also very boring.